Apostrophes, When and How to Use Them by Jack Wordock. Apostrophes, one of many different types of punctuation marks that everyone has to deal with while writing. They can be confusing to figure out when to use them and when not to use them. There are many different ways to use an apostrophe. There's the possessive noun form, compound form, contraction/other omissions, years with omitted numbers, rare plurals, past tense/participles of rare verbs, some holiday names, and finally certain set phrases. This shows the versatility of apostrophes. They're used a lot more than we normally think. The most common form that almost everyone knows or should know is the possessive form. Possessive is the form that shows ownership of something by a noun by adding an apostrophe and an S. For example, Jack's favorite food is what? Most people remember apostrophes as the punctuation you use to show possession because of our grade teachers taught us that apostrophes make things possessive. More specifically, apostrophes make nouns possessive. When something is etched into your mind when you are so young, it is due to stick and be memorized. But this over-focus on apostrophes making things possessive can mess you up down the road. Apostrophes aren't always used to make things possessive. When using pronouns, your, its, and their are not possessive pronouns. They are contractions of you are, it is, or it has, and they are. Contractions are another commonly used form of apostrophe, and a pretty important one too. This form can be missed sometimes just by not paying attention or proofreading enough. When using contractions, you are combining the two words, and the apostrophe takes the place of a missing letter. The contraction form of apostrophe is probably used more than any other form of apostrophe, is included in everyday writing. To be honest, I probably used a couple contractions while writing this transcript. Knowing how and when to use all these forms of apostrophes can be confusing, but knowing when apostrophes make words possessive or not can help and can break down which form does what. There are some forms that are simple or rarely used and just go with numbers or can just be slipped in or correct because of set in stone rules made over time.